Hello people, we are at week 3, at least I am. So yeah, this week has been good. I'm going to start off where we kind of left off on the BarnWood wall, the search for BarnWood. Guys, it was quite an adventure. I drove all over these little tiny country roads looking for all those poor little barns shaking in their little timbers. Oh no, she's going to take my boards. Actually, it was successful. I did find some BarnWood. Turns out my good friend that actually helped me put BarnWood up on my wall, he actually has had some BarnWood laying around in his goat lot where his goats live. So he had like a shack and a barn, and there were just like BarnWood that had just kind of fallen off, or he had to replace them or whatnot, that were just kind of laying around. And then he also had a wood pile that we dug through. So overall, we got a good amount of stuff. We ended up actually not putting it up this week, so next week is the week that we'll be doing that. But anyhow, I am happy we got BarnWood. So I don't know for sure if there will be enough. We'll find out. That's the excitement of it all, I guess. But that's one little molehill that I got to jump over. It was fun though, and I got to pet some really cute goats. I really like goats a lot. And also, I apologize, guys. I don't know. It's fall. Apparently I have allergies. My body decided I have allergies this week or this year. So I've been sneezing and sniffling. Although I've been cleaning and I've been cleaning a lot, and the dust is everywhere. And so I don't know if that's why I've been sniffling so much, or if it's just a mix of allergies and dust. And I've just been sneezing. I've probably sneezed like 50 times this week at least. And this morning, like, I had to sneeze so bad. I was just like, hurry up and sneeze already. I was like looking up and trying to get the pepper out, like, ah! Ugh, I hate that feeling. Anyway, also another thing that I got done this week is painting the stairwell. I painted most of it. I actually ran out of ink. Paint. I actually only bought a quart, and I should have known better, but I was trying to save money, so I only bought a quart, and I was like, I think I could maybe scrape by with just a quart. Nope! So this next week, I'm gonna have to go into town and get some more of that paint, and it's a really pretty color, so I wouldn't mind having leftovers and paint other things that color too, so I'm totally okay with buying more. And let's see. So yeah, I painted most of it. I got like the area around the border so that we can actually install the border board, whatever it's called. Having a blonde moment. The trimming on the bottom of the wall. Anyway, so I painted like areas that I would need to have painted in order to install that, and then I painted the main part of the stairwell where I'm going to be putting my railing, my stair railing, and I'm really excited about my stair railing. I'm talking with my friend about commissioning him to make me one, so I'm going to make it kind of like an old, it's going to look kind of like a iron pipe railing, sort of. Close anyway, but like made where it's cheaper for me to buy, essentially. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's gonna look really good, I think. And let's see. I was also able to get almost all the rest of the baseboard down up in the studio, which I'm super excited about. It was pretty fun trying to cut all those up and stick them together, so that was good. I only have a little bit left to do on the far side where I haven't put up the other BarnWood wall yet, so that's good. It's gonna work out really good. So next week we will finish that. Oh, also I got a new table for my studio, so I got a free table. It's really cool. I'll have to show it in my next video because I don't have a shot of it as it's standing up, but when I'm hoping to move into the studio next week and have a few things up. So I'll take a shot of that when I have it installed properly. But we ended up fixing some parts on the table because essentially it's a it's a wood door with a glass overlay, and then on the bottom it's just like retrofitted with a little tiny table. And so it ended up having some cracks and stuff on the braces of the legs. So we ended up gluing that up. Me and my dad did. Well, I mean, my dad did it. I didn't actually glue it. My dad's so nice to me. I was like, Dad, this is broken. He's like, I'll glue it for you. Yeah, and so I got a table, and I'm really excited about that table because it's gonna match my studio really, really well, like the vibe and style I'm going for. And then also, I was actually needing a table to put like my printer and other things on too by the window, so I'm hoping it's gonna fit up there next to my desk. I haven't actually measured yet, so I don't know if it's gonna fit that wall space, but we'll see. And then also I got a rug, so I'm really excited about my little rug. And putting it down because I don't know, it'll make it cozy in there. So that's about all that I got done on the studio space. I was wanting to get more done, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over not getting things done as much as I would like, because progress is progress, and I'm just gonna be happy that I got progress this week. So yeah, so I'm happy with that. And for the cabin, yesterday or the day before, I officially bought the roofing for it. So my dad's bringing that back this weekend, and next week we're gonna put or at least our hope is we're gonna put the new roofing on the cabin. So I'm super, super excited about that. It's gonna look so good, and it's gonna stop all those silly little leaks that are going on in there. So that's gonna be perfect for when springtime comes around. No more leaks. Ah! Let's see, what else did we do for the cabin? Oh, I cleaned it. I mean, I cleaned part of it. I made it to where you can walk in now. I mean, I could walk in before, but now, like, it's much easier to walk in there and, like, grab stuff or do things or anything, sort things out, because next week I'm going to be doing a lot of sorting and packing and organizing, because I'm moving stuff from the cabin to the studio. So essentially I gave it more space to where I can move things around and sort things. So that was good. That actually took a lot of time, and it's dusty in there too. I'm gonna have to deep clean that place. And another exciting thing, I've been looking for a trunk for a really, really long time. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm still a kid in a lot of ways, and I was like, I want a dress-up trunk. So I've been looking for one for a long time. And every time I go to an antique mall, I would like keep an eye out for one, but usually something was wrong with it. It was too old, it was too small, it was too expensive, something was wrong with it. Like the price tag. And I ended up getting one for free. So I am super excited. It looks like a pirate treasure chest, and so I'm putting all my dress-up clothes in there for times when I want to have a tea party, and I have some lady friends over here, and we want to dress up for the tea party. So I'm really excited about that. That's something it's just like a small little thing that's, I guess, sort of on my bucket list. I want a dress-up trunk. So I got that. I'm super this week, guys. I'm saying super a lot. Yeah. I guess, okay, so the thing that I'm probably learning this week is probably, I guess, being okay with I guess I was thinking, Art Hibernation, I'm gonna be back in art school. I'm gonna be like just cranking out all this art, getting so much stuff done, and it's not quite like that. Of course, when I was in art school, I didn't have a life. I pretty much lived at school when I was at my college studying art, and I hardly had time to do my laundry, let alone clean my room. Like, I just didn't have any time usually at all. And I guess that was partially my fault. I just loaded on the studio classes, and they're just so high demanding of your time. And so I was kind of thinking it was going to be like that, like the Art Hibernation. But I don't know why I wasn't thinking about the fact that, I'm trying to like create out of a place of rest, and that means I have to spend time resting on top of like doing things like laundry and dishes and cleaning and sweeping and all this other stuff. And then also, I'm working part-time, and that takes a ton of time too. So I guess just being gracious with myself with the fact that, like, I have these I'm like being really hard on myself and trying to like, it's like, Elizabeth, what's going on? Like, why can't you get yourself together? Why am I doing more stuff on my studio? Why am I doing more things for my goals? And like, I don't understand. And so I'm like thinking through the day, I'm like, well, let's see, I spent a whole lot of time scrubbing the tub today, and I did my laundry, I swept the floor, I spent, you know, quite a few hours doing client work, and then I'm like, and then I have like, you know, squeezed out a few more hours to work on my studio, and I'm like, okay, I need to like rethink this and like stop beating myself up over this. So I'm just kind of like taking a step back, especially since the holidays are coming. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I love the holidays. I think the anticipation of the holidays is my most favorite thing. Of course, it's going to be weird this year with, you know, like it's hard having like family gatherings and people are like weird and wearing masks and stuff, but it's good. It's good, but it's sad. And I wish we could have our normal family holidays again. But anyway, I'm not gonna get down on that. I'm not gonna let it get me down. So I'm just super excited about the holidays and eating yummy holiday food and drinking yummy holiday drinks and laughing with people. And I think my favorite holiday thing is Dirty Santa with my family. I think that's my favorite thing that I like to look forward to. And like these like gifts are like maybe like $15 gifts, and like some of them could be like pieces of junk or whatever almost, and like it's just the most fun. Like I just love it. I love it. Dirty Santa's the best. Anyway, so that's the update for this week. There's not too much going on. Hopefully next week much more exciting stuff. Roof on the cabin, BarnWood wall finished up, moving into the studio. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff. And yeah, we'll see. And like if I don't make it, I'm not gonna beat myself up on it, because I can't be doing that. So anyway, that's that. And you guys take care, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. Woo!